Did you catch that jump? If you don't want this happening during your next table removal, watch for the next 2 minutes. We'll show you exactly how to remove a TOS W100 table safely without surprises. The first step is positioning the table correctly. Look underneath the table and locate the degree scale. You'll find an M mark, which stands for the mounting position. Rotate the table until the M lines up with the index mark on the base. At this position, the internal worm gear aligns with the relief slot, allowing the table to be removed safely. While you're underneath the table, locate the 4 retaining studs. Remove all 4 nuts. These are what secure the table to the machine, and they must be removed before lifting. From the top of the table, remove the center cap using a slide hammer. Once the cap is out, you'll have access to the spindle retaining nut. Straighten the locking tab on the lock washer, remove the retaining nut, then take off the lock washer and the thrust washer. Finally, remove the thrust bearing. This disconnects the table from the center spindle so it can be lifted free. Install 4 5/8" eye bolts into the factory T-nuts located at each corner of the table. Use either 4 individual lifting slings or 2 equal-length slings crossed diagonally. Make sure every sling is the same length so the load is distributed evenly. Slowly take up the slack with the overhead crane until the slings are just under light tension. Don't try to lift the table yet. At this point, you are only preloading the lifting system and checking that everything is balanced correctly. As the table begins to lift, it's perfectly normal to make small balance corrections. Having one person stand on the table and shift their weight is often the quickest way to compensate for slight differences in sling length or crane position. This helps keep the table level and reduces unnecessary side loads on the center spindle during removal. With the table removed, you now have full access to inspect the thrust bearing, lubrication lines, and the condition of the components beneath the table.